Hi, I'm Ray, and I'll show you some flowers in my garden, and I'm calling these little segments God's creations. Today I want to share with you the tree that's behind me. It's called a GoldenRain Tree. It's from the Sapindaceae classification. It's from Southeast Asia and the countries of China, Korea, and that area of the country. Though I cannot find any documentation for this, I have two types of rain trees. One that I got a number of years ago in Knoxville, Tennessee, because that one blooms in early spring, sometime May, early June. This particular one here, what we're looking at are the seed pods. The blooms were just 2 or 3 weeks ago. And once those pods that you see now that are the seed pods were all yellow. Each one of those little lantern type things was a cluster of yellow flowers. Both of these, the one that blooms in the spring, and this one also has those same type of bloom clusters, and also those type of seed clusters. The leaves on the trees look pretty much the same, but there are differences as well. I'm going to hold up two different leaf patterns for you where you can see what they look like. The one on my left is the spring blooming rain tree, and the one on my right is the fall blooming rain tree, which is here before you that we're looking at. I don't know what they are, the different names for them are, but they look the same. And it's wonderful that they bloom at 2 times of the year, because, or the 2 varieties, because instead of enjoying a tree and its blooms 1 time of the year, we get enjoyed in the spring and the fall as well. The same type of flowers, the same type of seed pods. And these seed pods here will stay on here until frost comes and the tree drops its leaves, and soon those seed pods will blow away in the winter winds. They all don't blow away because they come up by the dozens in these flower beds underneath. So I have a time of pulling the little seedlings up, and I give a lot of them away, and those I can't give away I just have to destroy. The tree, once it's of some size, is pretty cold hardy. Now there are some branches in there that died last winter, smaller branches in the tree, but the tree itself will withstand. Now the one I got from Kentucky, Knoxville, seems to be much more cold hardy. I saw them in the wild in the Appalachians, and they're pretty good sized trees. So there's some difference in the two, but I don't know exactly what they are. These seed pods to me look like little lanterns, all in a pod, all hanging over that tree, and they remind me where the tree comes from, the Orient. Like these little lanterns, and you've seen Chinese lanterns in various and sundry pictures, and this reminds me of the origin of them. I think it's amazing that people all over the world have seen flowers and trees and shrubs in other places and decided that they would like those in their garden, and go to means of finding those either from nurseries, or like I have done, I scan the web and find the seeds and order the seeds. And we want to bring these plants back to our own little piece of God's creation and enjoy the things that He's made in other places. And so they give us a great amount of pleasure. And yet there's something that we need to remember always. Isaiah 48 says, "The flower fades, but the word of God, the Lord lasts forever." When winter comes, these beautiful seed pods are going to turn and finally drop off. But we can be assured that though summer and spring and fall and winter, all those seasons of the year, they change, but God is unchanging. He's always stable. He's always there. He's always for us. So remember, put your trust in God, not in the temporal things of this life. Thank you, and have a good day.